that's a cool.
Hello internet, welcome to this video. Driving to work, you know. It's getting darker and fucking darker out every day. It's scary. On my way to work today, I'm going to be listening to James Charles makeup videos. So like, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Great right here. Amazing.
So gorgeous, a legendary drag queen. So for today's video, we thought it would be so much fun to do like a full body transformation too.
Let's go a different way today.
Drag makeup. So I figured it was only right to have somebody iconic as you come on and paint me and give me the full moment.
Full fantasy. We brought you a customized our human hair wig.
Oh yes, she said human hair.
Ostrich baby blue gown I wore for that promo. So
that just is like favorite.
Girl, it's gonna be a moment, and we're gonna have to think of a drag name for you too.
Okay.
I'm so excited.
Maybe like real tiara.
So he's saying mine is fake. Okay. It's already happening. He's not even in drag yet.
We're just if I cover my brows, by the way. So you are on season 1 of RuPaul's Drag Race.
Yay!
How has that been for you so far? Like, how long have you been doing drag for? Tell me the full story.
Oh my gosh, so I've been doing drag for 3 years now.
Only 3. Love that.
I was 18, she got away from Amazon, and it was over.
That's how it starts.
That's not, girl, when I first started, I was going to school for hair. So,
Okay, you were.
yeah, doing hair was how I made money.
So that's how I actually got started into the beauty community too.
Stop,
I used to do
really?
hair before I ever tried doing makeup, yeah. So like, yeah, just like the little prom dues and stuff. So we basically were just like practicing for 3 years before you guys like work.
Basically, yeah, because I only did amateur night
Okay.
when I was 18, so, and I won like a little pageant there, so I would do drag like once a week, or
Okay.
like, and before that, like once a month, so I guess it doesn't count.
Yeah, I can.
I counted.
Yeah.
I barely turned 21, barely like made the cut to be into audition for season 11.
Right, so are you still 21 now or are you 22?
I'm still 21 now.
Wait, so are you the youngest drag queen ever on Drag
I
Race?
think so.
Wait, that's everything! That's so cool!
Yeah.
Oh my god, I didn't even know that!
I think
That's-
I'm the youngest one ever, yeah.
That's so cool, congratulations!
Thank you.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
That's everything, I really love that.
Yeah.
I feel like it's so exciting too to be like young people introduce so many people.
So like that didn't age well. There's a UK queen
Crazy. Oh my god.
who is 9 fucking teen. I'm gonna actually stop. I'm not gonna run a red light this morning. There's a UK queen that is 19. So that didn't age well. And speaking of things that don't age well, since now I'll be on a roll, some of my old videos really didn't age well. This morning I've kind of had like a really weird morning. I haven't really been able to sleep all night. I woke up at like 1:30 and just continued to be awake until I got in the shower and got ready for work. So I was going through some of my old videos because I was like, how many videos does YouTube say that I have? YouTube says that I have over 6,000 videos, and that's public and private. Not necessarily private, scheduled is the right word. Not, because none of my videos are private, they're just scheduled to be released at a later date. Because I was looking on Social Blade and I was like, well, Social Blade has like a count of like how many videos I have. I wonder how accurate it is. And Social Blade has me at like 5,000 as of this morning. May have changed. As of the morning I'm filming this, not the morning of this being posted. That makes sense. You know, pre-recording content. Because I'm literally trash. Oh, zoom, bitch. Because, like, here's the real kicker, guys. It is September 4th when you guys are seeing this, or when I am recording this video. But y'all aren't seeing this video until possibly the first week in October. Probably the last week in September. Which is like so fucking weird. It's not weird, but like I'm just ahead of schedule. Because when I get like really like when my creative juices get flowing, they really get flowing, and when my like content creator side of me gets like going, it really gets going. And that's what happened recently. My content creator side really started going with my new job and stuff, and I just have wanted to make videos. And for me, if I make something, I'm gonna post it. Like that's just how I do. But anyway, back to things that haven't aged well. Some of my old videos have not fucking aged well, and I've only been doing consistent daily videos on my channel since, I'm sorry, sir. Yeah, speed up if you want to get in front of me. I've only been doing like consistent videos on my channel since 2016. But certain things that I've said in older videos like did not age well, because during season 9 of RuPaul's Drag Race, I did like reactions to it like after the show was over. I didn't do like live reactions like I like to do now, because like I guess I just didn't. I like to play on my phone during Drag Race, and so I was like, well, I don't want to stream on my phone, and my computer camera sucks, like at the time. So I'd record my reactions after, and I was the hardest Valentina stan that like ever was during season 9. Like, I made an entire video talking about how Valentina was robbed and and I somehow managed to keep my cool when Valentina was eliminated. I don't know how past me did that. But with that being said, in 2017, there was a video where I basically said that I could not support Valentina and could not be a Valentina fan anymore because of her diva behavior with fans. And Valentina has since addressed that and like resolved it. And I'm like, I guess like, I'm like, Valentina's amazing. Like, I can be her fan again. Which during All Stars 4, like, I was won back over to the Valentina side of things. I think there's a cop behind me, guys, so like, fuck. But no, so like, my entire lifespan with Valentina has been very complicated, to say the very least. At one point I was a fan, at another point I was not a fan, and then now I'm a fan again. Although there are some things that I said in the good old days, 3 years ago, that I still stick by, which is like surprising. There are things that like I regret saying. Like, there was a video where I did the top 5 least memorable queens from RuPaul's Drag Race, and I remember making a snide comment in the video that like Jinx Monsoon was not a deserving winner and she is forgettable. When I tell you I was crucified in the comment section, like, and that video is like the bane of my existence. But I have a no delete policy now, because before 2016 and like consistent content, I would upload a ton of videos and delete them, upload a ton of videos and delete them, all because I was like, I have to stick to one type of content, which like is so stupid. Like, now my channel is completely just like whatever I want, which is great in my opinion. But What was I gonna say? Words out of my mouth. But, I was watching this old video that I did counting down the top, like, 5 forgettable queens or whatever. And fucking Jinx, top 5 queens to be on Drag Race. And I made a read towards Jinx saying that she's a forgettable winner, basically. And so, that sign, oh my god, that speed sign as I drive by it really fucking slow because like I don't want to get a ticket, said arrive alive. The fuck? That's morbid. Anyway, I made a comment about Jinx not being like a memorable winner and she didn't deserve to win. And people like killed me, and since then I've met Jinx. I've started to appreciate her comedy, and I've started to appreciate her style evolution, and like yeah, I regret saying Jinx is a forgettable winner. I really fucking do, because Jinx is just not at all, honestly. And I don't know what the fuck I was thinking when I said that. Because now I really like Jinx, believe it or not. So, and like, videos like that have not aged well. Videos that I thought were funny in 2016, I find really funny because of how cringy they are now. Like, there's this one video called I am a 21-year-old virgin. So 3 years ago, I was a 18? 3 years ago. Math. I had just turned 18 because I had just graduated, and I graduated 17. So I had just turned 18, and when I started consistently posting, and I think I'm in the wrong lane. Yeah, I'm definitely in the wrong lane. Don't hit me. Oh my god, don't kill me. I was in the wrong lane. I didn't mean to be there. I'm sorry. But anyway, like, I am a 21-year-old virgin. I don't know what past me was thinking, making videos like no dick pics and straight assholes on dating apps and shit. Like, I wasn't on any fucking dating apps. Like, I never received any dick pics. Like, I've never even, like, held hands with someone that I love in, like, a non-family way. Because, like, as a kid, you hold your parents' hand and shit. Which, like, should I even, like, consider that? No. No. That's weird. But, like, I've, like, literally never done nothing. And fucking 18-year-old me thought it would be, like, it's so funny to do, like, really sexual content at one point. Like, I did an entire video that, like, it's so cringy, but, like, most of the people in the video I still stand by, except for, like, it'd be a little different now. There's a video I did called Guys I'd Fuck, and it was inspired by a Jenna Marbles video talking about people who she would fuck, and my dumbass was like, I'm gonna do it too. So I did, and let me just tell you, it's the worst, one of the worst videos I've ever, like, produced, I've ever put out. Like, it's so bad. Like, not because of, like, the video itself. Like, the video itself is fine, but, like, 18-year-old me was like, oh, let's be prerogative, people I'd fuck, like, like, the fuck is wrong with me? now I find it really funny because I'm like, you were a 18-year-old virgin trying to be like, produce sexy content, and it just didn't work, honestly. And like, I mean, in the video, I will say, the guys I'd like to fuck video, I stand by all the guys I said in the video. I still think they're all hot. But like, they'd probably end up, like, they'd fuck me. Like, let's just be real. They'd fuck me. If in my wildest dreams. That's so weird, seriously. Like, weird. Yeah, this video is not gonna age well. No, there's like so many videos that I've done and shit that I'm like, that didn't age well. Because when I was doing WWE 2K18 content, which isn't that long ago, like, I was doing, if you think about it, 2K18 content a year ago. And at that point, like, I didn't like Shayna Baszler, I still hated her. But, like, she would win. Consistently. In my universe. Or not in my universe, in, like, my gameplay. Because it was just CPU versus CPU, and, like, I figured, like, why not use Shayna? She would fucking win. Like, I am so happy I implemented my screw over people I don't like feature in WWE 2K19. It's like a personal feature. I implemented it. I'll probably continue to implement it in WWE 2K20. But like, people I don't like, or people I get irritated at because they either get requested to be in matches so often, or like just over them as people, I change the overalls in the game because I get the accelerator. So every woman on the roster isn't 100, except for the people I don't like. They're 36s. So for example, currently in WWE 2K19, Ronda Rousey is a 36. Shayna Baszler is a 36. And the Bella Twins were 36s, but like, I've been able to forgive my grudge with the Bellas. Like, they're not 36s anymore. And honestly, the reason why the Bellas were put down to 36s is the stupidest reason ever. It's because they'd be like, they would be requested so much. Like, even today I wake up and I'm like, oh, I wonder which twin was requested to be in a match today. Like, they are like, if I had to place a bet, honestly, I wish there was a way YouTube could, like, they probably can implement this, but like, or they probably already have it and I just haven't looked. Maybe this is a video. Without a reasonable doubt in my mind, I believe Bella, as in Nikki Bella, Brie Bella, the Bella Twins, Team Bella, are the most requested, like, entity on my channel. Like, and for a while, it got really fucking annoying, and I was like, you know what, you keep requesting the Bellas, I'm gonna keep making sure that they lose. And so that's what I did. And I don't do that anymore. Like, duh. Because, like, I've forgiven that grudge with them, because, like, y'all are requesting them for a reason. Like, probably, like, at one point someone said that they requested a Bella Twin match just to annoy me, which did annoy me. I'm not gonna lie. But no, there was a time where, like, I could not fucking stand the Bella Twins, because they'd always get requested, and I was like, aren't you guys over seeing the Bella Twins? Like, can we do Sasha or, like, Dana or someone? Like, the people who I want to, like, see requested, basically, or see participate in like requested matches are just people who don't get requested as often. And so when they do get requested, I'm like, yes, I'll do that video, even if it means I have to delete like a bunch of other CAWs to make room for one. Like, yeah. Yeah. It's kind of ridiculous, honestly. But, like, I'm okay with it. Like, I should just, like I said, this video is coming, I'm filming this September 4th. And at this current point of filming, the only entrances that have been released are Buddy Murphy and Samoa Joe. That statement will not age well. I know it. But I'm hoping, like, I could care less about the entrances, honestly. Like, I'm gonna see them anyway at a different point in time. But I'm honestly hoping that the powers that be at 2K allow this feature that I thought was going to be implemented in 2K19 that was not. In 2K19, they basically said, like, in universe mode, you can, like, simulate a match and pick the winner, like. And in my mind, I thought, oh shit, like, that means, like, I'm not gonna have to change the overalls of anybody, and I can just pick who wins and loses all the time and watch those matches. That's not what 2K meant. 2K literally meant you can press, I think it's, I don't play Universe, but I think it's square to simulate the match and pick the winner, and then you move on. Like, you don't get to watch the match. And I hope in 2K20 they implemented a feature where I can choose the winner and watch the match. Because quite honestly, I feel guilty sometimes changing overalls. I do. I don't feel like when I changed the overall of the Bellas initially, I was like, they deserve this. But then, like, as it kept going on, and I was like, the Bellas keep losing. Like, they don't deserve that. Like, and I had to change their overall back. Like, I did feel guilty. Like, I don't want to have to change someone's overall to make them lose. Like, honestly, I feel like the way that I'm talking about would be one of the best ways to, like, implement a kind of like a universe mode on my channel where, like, I'll do requests, I'll still do requests, I'll still do my, like, random matches, because the universe mode would be in these random matches. Like, wins and losses would matter. Like, right now, like, wins and losses don't matter on my channel unless Ronda Rousey or Shayna Baszler somehow win, which there were a couple matches that I did that they did, and I, like, had already put them down to 36, and I re-recorded those matches just to make sure they would lose. I don't fucking like them. But wow, I have a vendetta, clearly, with Ronda and Shayna, and, like, if Jessamine and the other one get put in 2K20, like, I have a vendetta against them too, clearly. But wow, quite honestly, like, I just hope they implement the feature being able to, like, watch a match that you've picked the winner for, because I don't want to, like, have to change people's overalls. And honestly, I think it would be entertaining for my channel to be like, oh, this person's undefeated, who's gonna beat them? And, like, I would carry that over into requests because I'm, like, a petty bitch, like, because I'm a petty bitch about certain people, and I'm, like, really high on other people. So, like, in my head, like, I make, like, 3 solo competitors undefeated, and then, like, 1 tag team undefeated. Then, like, when they finally get beat on my channel, it's gonna be a big deal. Like, holy shit, they fucking lost. Or, holy shit, she lost. Like, the fuck? Yeah. Honestly, I think that would be, like, I think that would be so entertaining. Like, for y'all to like do requests and shit as I'm doing the stuff that I want to see as well, because y'all know I do that. If you've been with me for a while. But like, that would be so entertaining for y'all to be like, do like Bianca Belair versus da 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 da, and like Bianca just keeps winning. Like, I'm not saying Bianca would be undefeated, because spoiler alert, she would not. Intentionally, probably unintentionally, just because I do like Bianca a lot. But like, you guys keep requesting matches and this bitch keeps winning, and y'all like, oh, clearly she's gonna be undefeated. And then like, finally she like gets put up to the test and she fucking loses against someone. Like, that'd be great. Like, I'd sign up, I'd watch. I'd love it. Anyway, I hope you guys are gonna have a great day. Just in case I'll probably end up coming back and recording the road like I've been doing, but I'm not sure if I'll record the road or like me talking. So I guess I'll do my outro just in case, because sometimes when I do the road, like looking at the road, I don't do an outro, which is like so trash. Anyway, I love you guys so much. Make sure you like, comment, share this with your friends, subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every single day, and I love you guys so much. Bye.